Welcome again on this video all about statistical interval, specifically on confidence interval single sample. Here we have a problem of a group of 10 foot surgery patients had a mean weight of 240 pounds. The sample standard deviation was 25 pounds. Find a confidence interval for a sample for the true mean weight of all the foot surgery patients. Find a 95% interval. So here, the standard deviation is known and the mean weight is also known. So it's really good to assume that we use the formula of x bar plus minus z multiplied by the variance over the square root of the sample size. So let's get into the solution. Here we find what is the 95% confidence interval. To get this answer, it's via x bar over z multiplied variance over square root of n. The mean weight is equals to 240 and the z, which is equals to 95%, or by looking to the table, which is equals to 1.96, and the standard deviation is 25 pounds, and the sample size of the foot surgery patients are 10. To put this into a solution, which is equals to 240 plus 1.96 plus minus 96 multiplied by 25 over square root of 10. Doing so on the calculator, we get the answer of 222.117 and 257.883, which give us solution of we are 95% confident that the foot surgery patients of adults are between 222.117 pounds and 257.883 pounds. So welcome this particular video. We are learning about statistical interval, specifically confidence interval single sample. To recall, we call such an interval as one sample z interval for a population mean whenever the conditions for inference, random, normal, independent are satisfied and the population standard deviation is known. We can use the method to construct a confidence interval for mean. The size from a population method to construct a confidence interval, as long as the normal and independent conditions are met. A level confidence interval for mean is the sample mean plus minus the z interval multiplied by the standard deviation over the square root of sample size. So here, suppose a student measuring the boiling temperature of a certain liquid observes the reading in Celsius. On 6 different samples of the liquid, he calculates the sample mean to be 101.82. If he knows that the standard deviation for this procedure is 1.2 degrees, what is the confidence interval for the population? We use the formula x bar plus minus z multiplied by the standard deviation over the square root of the n, which is equals to 101.82 plus minus 1.96 multiplied by 1.2 over square root of 6. Then is equals to 100. After using the calculator, we got the final answer of 100.86 and 102.78, which means that we are 95% that the temperature of a certain liquid are between 100.86 and 102.78.